Hi there, my name is Reevesy, and I'm a variety streamer with a focus on story-based and action role-playing games. Muse is first in chat. Perfect timing. How are you doing today, Muse? Welcome in. I got some insulation behind me. Very stylish. Oh no, you're an ad hack. Muse is an ad hack. That's no good. It's okay, we won't talk about anything too important while we're an ad hack. We'll just hide the insulation. I'll welcome Muse again when ad hack is done. Let's know when you are in. Ta-ta-ta. You're here! Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome back from ad hack. Welcome to the channel. I was just talking about how I have some lovely insulation in the background, and then I hit it, and that's all that we've talked about so far. So, I hope everybody's Saturday is going well. Mine is going okay. I'm tired. I'm a little existential. Existentialism isn't a bad thing. I feel like people use that word wrong. Which, you know, words change meaning over time. I think the meaning of the word existential has changed over time. Existential just means things don't mean anything. That doesn't mean it's hopeless. It just means you get to decide what the meaning is. It can be whatever you want. It can be collecting the most silly icons as Twitch badges. And I've got a banana, so I'm already winning. Very lovely insulation. Thank you, lovely sweater. It's a planetary day. I just did not know how to dress today. Part of my existential feelings. But we are playing Horizon Zero Dawn. What else has happened? The trailer came out for Murderbot Diaries, and I posted it in my Discord. Nobody's really commented on it yet. Maybe I'll force people to watch it when more people get here. Because you need to know! You need to know! You need to know about Murderbot Diaries. It's coming out in about a month, I think mid-May is when I'm finally getting Murderbot Diaries adaptation. I think they're just calling it Murderbot. The casting, aside from Murderbot, is excellent. They got a detail in the trailer that I was hoping they would nail, and I think they nailed it. So that's really important to me. Trixie has arrived. She's ready. But yeah, with the existential feelings, I'm just back in Horizon Zero Dawn. I've been doing a lot of Horizon Zero Dawn. I've only been playing once a week, so I feel like I'm not making, like, progress into different games. All my friends are playing. It's in videos, I think. Where did I mention it? In the server. I put it under videos and music. Yes. I think it's the only post in... Oh, there's other posts in there. Merrick's been in there. There's like 2 other videos in that part of my server. It's not the most active server in the entire planet. Ads are collectively starting in about 6 seconds. We'll see if Muse ends up back in ad hack or not. I hope not. I hope they take Muse's initial ad hack into consideration. He didn't get pinged. Yeah, I don't tag people. I just post. And if they watch it, then it's up to them. I didn't do an everyone, look at this. Who wants a kitty cam? Who wants a little kitty cat cam? Trixie says, hello, internet. It is kitty time. No enough notification whatsoever. You didn't even get like a white dot for it. That's weird. Discord is weird lately. Discord's a Discord, for sure. Actually, I should have put it in my title. It is Doggo Zenji's birthday today. Doggo Zenji's not here. Doggo Zenji is taking a class on mountaineering. So they're living their best life on their birthday. They also got a present from the universe very early this morning before I got out of bed. There was a raccoon in the yard. We have a tarp with a bunch of wood for our fence underneath it. And it's been collecting some rainwater, and a raccoon came and played in the tarp and in the rainwater this morning for a very long time. It was very cute. It was very sweet. Doggo took a video of it, so the nature gods did bless Doggo Zenji on this day. Yeah, it's a really cute video. If I can get them to, like, post it somewhere in a way that, you know, doesn't dox our neighborhood, I definitely will. I'll also ad hack for Muse again? Okay. Good to know, good to know. When we get back from ad hack, I'm just gonna go right back into talking about Murderbot. But while people are in ad hack, let's move over to this screen, because it's pretty. Could do a little bit of a recap where we are in the plot. We did a lot of main quests at the beginning of the last stream, or for the last stream, we did a lot of main quest in Meridian. We found out about Olin. We tracked down Olin, working for the Shadow Karja. We destroyed a bunch of Shadow Karja. We took them down. We also found Olin's family and reunited them. And then we joked about how somebody who's not 100%ing might choose to save Olin. They might choose to save Olin's family. They could do one or the other without doing both. And how awkward would that be? Ah, you're back. Wow. So it says on my end, Ed breaks in 30 seconds. Minecraft movie for the second time. The thing that everyone really wanted. Oh no, so the ad that you got was for the Minecraft movie? I'm sorry. I've heard it had a huge opening weekend and it did really well. I don't understand. Like, I like Jack Black. Jack Black's cool. He's a precious gem of a human as far as I know. Oh, I had no idea. I thought it was out already. Is it having a different opening in Europe? Let's see. Minecraft movie release date April 4th, 2025. So yes, it's been out for 8 days because it is April 12th right now. Yeah, it supposedly had a really big release and I don't understand it because everybody I know was like, that is so cringy. Is it just children? Is it just children who like it? Like, I'm sure my nephew would not be particularly critical about the graphical design of the Minecraft movie. When he plays Minecraft, he just hits things on the tablet, and that's how he plays Minecraft. It's not very critical thinking style. Waffle, welcome in. How are you doing on Saturday? We were talking about, Muse was in ad hack watching the ad for the Minecraft movie. We were also talking about the Murderbot Diaries trailer. And I'm wondering if anybody watched the Murderbot Diaries trailer or has read Murderbot Diaries. It's such a popular series of books, but I know so few people who have read them. It's so strange. I mean, it is an adaptation, is an opportunity for me to share it with more people, but it's on Apple TV, which means only people with Apple TV who, like, just got finished watching Severance and now have a reason to keep their subscription to Apple TV Plus. They're the only ones who are going to be there with me watching Murderbot. Unless I put it in the Discord, which I'm going to do. Some people are mad at Jack Black, and Jack Black as Minecraft Steve is definitely a choice. I think he just appeals to kids, but also to, like, millennials. So maybe that's the dollar they're aiming for? That's my thinking. That's my thought process. He's a kid-friendly person, and he's a millennial icon. I don't know. Waffle doesn't know Murderbot Diaries. Everybody, you gotta read Murderbot Diaries. But again, since you don't read Murderbot Diaries, you can watch the TV adaptation with me. I'll tell you if it's bad. That's everybody's favorite activity, right? Watching a TV series along with somebody who has read and absolutely loves all of the books that it's based on. That's everyone's favorite hobby. That's everyone's favorite hobby. Leslie's here. Weird casting choice, looks-wise. Yeah, he's not a cube. How are they ever gonna to cast Minecraft Steve? He's like a very blank slate. He's a cube. Leslie, how are you doing on this fine day? It's Douglas and she's birthday. It's my partner's birthday. They are off at a mountaineering class. And I'm here until they get back. Donald's here. Welcome in. Welcome in, my dears. Welcome in, my loves. All of my favorite people are showing up today. Let's do a shout out for Muse. We love a good Muse shout out. Now, I was talking about a plot, catching up on the plot of where we are in Zero Dawn. There are amazing people. It's true. I know, I will tell them happy birthday. They should get home in a couple of hours. It won't be too long. We can all say collectively happy birthday to them at that time. I do have a plan for a birthday present for them. I haven't made it yet because I've been very busy this week. My mom was visiting. She just left last night. And Dogo asked for it. We talked about it together. You guys know my frog PNG tuber, my little pink tuber guy who sits here when I feel like having a no cam day. I've been talking for a really long time about making a Froggo Zenji for my partner so that we can do like multiplayer games and stream them together as two little frogs. So it might be Froggo Zenji or it might be Slotho Zenji, because we also really like sloths. So everybody in chat, sound off Froggo Zenji or Slotho Zenji. Do we want a little frog guy or do we want a little sloth guy to hang out with my little frog guy when we're doing multiplayer games together? This Saturday is a working Saturday and an important event for Waffle tonight as well. Both is super cute, sloth and frog. Leslie says sloth. Very, very strong argument for sloth. All caps. Solid argumentation. Can't really debate with that. So we've got one vote for both and one vote for sloth. Merrick threatened Dono again last night. I did add the word again. How did Merrick threaten you this time? Also, Charlie's already barking. I closed all the curtains so that Charlie cannot see the small children walking by, hoping that it reduces the bark quantity today. A goat, since they love climbing and are the goat objectively speaking. Aw, that's really cute. I don't know that we have any, like, emotional connection to goats. We both really like frogs, as all queer people do. That is the rule. It's the law. If you don't like frogs, you're not queer. I'm sorry. I don't write the rules. I just enforce them. And we both really like sloths. We have several stuffed sloths. Charlie can sense the children. She does. She knows they're there. She knows they need to be punished. Also, I had this plugged in all week, and I turned it on today, and it is, like, barely charged. It is still in the process of charging. It was giving me an icon for it before, but it's not giving me an icon for it now. If you weren't his main viewer, he would have banned you by now. That sounds like Merrick. Oh my goodness. Dawn. Oh, such a healthy relationship you two have. So supportive. Mutual support. Recognition. You truly see one another. You know? It's just really healthy. It's good to see. Merrick is honest. Donna was trolling while his brain was hurting and during that puzzle game. Is that blueprints that Merrick was talking about? Which I should probably shout out Merrick as well. Merrick would never threaten someone. Merrick, since we're talking about him. Leslie's Twitch is being stupid, and so is Leslie's phone. Don's being dramatic. I have not watched any of Blueprints. Again, my mom was visiting, so I haven't spent any time on anybody's stream this week, and I miss everybody a lot, but also it was good to see my mom, and we made a plan for her moving here. She's got some, like, design ideas for her. She's calling it her apartment. The mother-in-law suite is her apartment. Now, I was just thinking of doing some side quests today. We are aiming for 100%. Are those tramplers? I do need a trampler heart. Is that why I was here? Was I getting trampler hearts at the end of last stream? Because I was just looking at my errands and this right here. Get a trampler heart. I think that was the last thing I did on stream last time. But there's an alarming number of tramplers around, actually. It looks like 2. But I think at the end, I ended up fighting something like 6 tramplers around here. Yeah, that's how I closed out my stream. Does the game Blueprints look complicated? Is that what you're referring to? Oh, there's 2 more healing items. Can I, like, sneak up on a trampler? Can we do sneaky tramplers? How aggressive are tramplers gonna be? On a scale of 1 to aggressive. Why is he already sparking? Okay, all I can do is silent strike. Don't worry about it, dude. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I am just so sneaky, you don't even see me. Nobody sees me. Merrick Bosswood would never threaten. Puzzles within puzzles and blueprints. Are folks recommending it, or are you recommending like, too complicated, not worth it? Where are we on that? You think Merrick should speedrun it? Well, has he solved all of it yet? Also, wasn't that— what is this? Was that— what was that? I feel like that might be a cauldron, and I feel like I want to do a cauldron and be able to get the tramplers. I just have a sneaking suspicion that's what that is. It might just be what's it called? It might just be Shadow Karja or a bandit camp. But also I want more— ooh, there's one. Should I just do a little zoomy down there and get another cauldron? Or should I zoomy right here where I already am and just find out what that is?
Gotta stay quiet.
Let's look over here, because we're already literally right here. You do have video and audio proof almost. Are you gonna have to scour the entire vlog? Nobody clipped it? This is looking kind of Shadow Karja-y. I feel like this is plot specifically. This is pretty plot specific looking. Oh, this is where I just was. This is where I released Olin's family. This is literally me forgetting things from 1 week ago. Is what this is. Did I miss anything? It's complicated, but not fun enough to enjoy it. So you only want Merrick to speedrun it to torment Merrick, is what you're saying. Whee! Okay, I'm thinking I can, step 1, get a mount. Step 2, zoomies all the way down here. Also, what's this? Oh, on the way I could get a sawtooth trophy. That would be cool. Or I could get this guy on the way. We can just do so many things. That's the whole point, right? That's the whole entire point of Horizon games, is to just get completely distracted from whatever your main objective was and do literally everything else.
I can still get the upper hand.
Waffle will always be on board with torturing Merrick a bit. That's good. That's important. Who's trying to hurt me? You are just Glinthawks. You are not even worthy of my fighting. You know what? Where am I? Who's trying to hurt me? Yeah? Come over here and say that. Say that to my face. Say it to my face. Yeah, that's what I thought. Can I just do like a little... There you go. You're dead now. You see what happens? You fight the Aloy, you get that kind of pain and suffering. Oh, hi. Can I just do that real quick, too? Who died? Who else? Oops. Ooh, almost. Did I getcha? No. I think not. Whoopsie. No, thank you. Sir? Ouch! Oh my gosh, why are there so many of you? Where did you all come from? You, sir? You die now? You, sir? Why are you so far away? Get back here. Let's see, let's see. Merrick's a pro streamer. He can handle a little bit of harassment. That long neck down there is plot related, kind of long. I think you're right. I think you're right. Muse and Reeves are also pro streamers. That's true. The things I would say to your face, really. As opposed to things you wouldn't say to my face. Ugh, come on. We've been through this. I'm just gonna kill you. You do whatever you want. Just be aware. It's not gonna end well for you. Come on. Why is it allowed to hit me from so far away? That's what I want to know. Come on, how is that a mess? How can they justify giving me that camera? Why is this the most difficult bird to capture of all time? The reaction would be fun. See, that's pretty much the definition of a troll. That's pretty much how trolls operate in this world. Pretty much doing it for a reaction. So is there any possibility that Merrick was provoked? Perhaps. Just a little slight possibility that you provoked Merrick into threatening to ban you. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Can we make that without dying? What do we think? Do we need to make that without dying? Probably not. For those, my go-to are fire arrows. I've just been enjoying tying them down recently. It saved me on a dangerous cliff top. I feel like in Forbidden West, the ice works better, but it's like completely different. Oh, is that a sawtooth? It is a sawtooth. I need that. Sir? Let me just set you on fire. You're, nobody's gonna die. Unless they feel like it. There. Got it. Sawtooth heart. Sawtooth heart. No. Ah! Sawtooth trophy! That's actually what I needed. A slight possibility. Hey guys, you alright? Doing well? Glad to hear it. Tying up enjoyer? Oh! Oh, Waffle. Oh, Waffle. How you doing? I want a charger. I need a charger to mount and take me to this cauldron. Please take me to the cauldron. Twan, you're here and lurking. Thank you for the lurk. Let me do a shouty. Woo!
But I shall also renew my sub while I lurk.
Yay, sub lurk. Thank you for subbing and lurking. I do miss Twan. I feel like we never see each other anymore. Super good to see Twan.
Need them soon enough.
How are y'all doing? That's a good question. I'm doing alright. Haven't had an existential day, but existential doesn't necessarily mean bad. Oh, hi Stormbird. How's it going? Nobody here. Nobody here but his chickens. Don't even worry about it, Stormbird. I still have not defeated a Stormbird. I did improve some armor for electrical resistance. I might be able to get to a point where I can fight that Stormbird. Is it right now, though? Probably not.
I'll tuck that away.
Is it the tall neck or the cauldron that's plot related? I don't remember. It's been long enough that I just don't remember this game very well, which is 100%.
Closing in on the signal.
Spear shafts. I mean, there's one in Forbidden West that's to the southwest that's very plot related. I can't remember
The tall neck's head.
if the same thing is happening here. I don't really feel like fighting two sawtooths to get to this guy, though. And apparently a bunch of watchers. Let's just tag him. Bag him and tag him. Yeah, and a long leg at the same time. It's almost like they make the machines around tall necks kind of hard? I don't know. I don't know. IDK. Stormbirds are your favorite machine to avoid. I feel that. I feel that in my soul. I did try to fight one already in this run with mixed results.
This is where
Oh, come on. Sir? You need to be dead. Why are you still alive? Oh, that was a mistake. Mistakes were made. Are you a red eye? It is a red eye watcher. Man, I got a nice freeze coil out of the deal, though. So that's cool. How much can I maneuver without having to fight these things? Where's my electrical damage? Why are you not electrocuted? Woo! Okay. Or that can happen. That works too. Wee! No thank you, sir. Don't feel like dying right this instant. Just like one at a time would be nice. You know what?
Stay still. No ammo. This isn't good.
Okay, one down. Sir? Oh no. Oh, there's two of you. Oh, hi. Yeah, we're all here. Gang's all here. It's a little scrappy. We're a little scrapped. The scrapping is happening. What am I on? Oh, thank you. Can I just not be fighting all three of you right now? I just don't want to be fighting all three, you know? You ever just have that, like, don't want to fight three of you feeling?
Holding.
And that's why you don't want to fight a bunch of them. You just don't wanna. I just don't wanna fight, yeah. Whee!
Maybe to jump onto the tall neck from here.
I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here? From once. No, he's got a little cattail going on. He's just wagging his little butt. Alright, I keep doing the same strat over and over again, and it's like, oh, I wonder why I keep failing. I feel like there's gotta be something to climb and just like get me a little bit out of this area, you know? I like the way they're singing to each other though, it's really cute. Why? Why do you keep following me? Why does it dislike me so much? That's what I want to know. What about here? Can I jump from here? I feel like I can. Nice.
Made it.
Making my
Climb
escape.
onto its head.
Just completely ignore your problems. Run away repeatedly, and you will be fine. Guaranteed. That's the secret. Try climbing onto things while things are trying to fight and kill you. Those are the secrets. That's the secret to success, everybody. Life advice with Reevesy. Waffle sees it. Waffle understands the game. What if I pick these guys off from here? What are they vulnerable to? Electrical. Yeah, for sure. Run away to a high place. Attack from where they cannot get you. That's the secret. Oh, he's nicely electrocuted now. Why did that not hit? It's kind of like one bit at a time. Oh, how about you? Almost. I am using the expensive arrows, so that's not fun. How about this one? How about you? I mean, that's very fun. This is like a mini game. Like, is this plausible and realistic? No. But am I having fun? Yeah, definitely. Why are you on fire, friend? Hey, what did I ever do to you? That's what I want to know. He's almost dead. I could just get you a little bit more. Look at that. He's got like 1 hit point. My guy. Give it up. A few more circuits, and I think I can get these guys. Where are they? Has anybody ever done this way? Have you played this and just been like, I'm just gonna stay on the tall neck and kill them from afar? It'll be fun. What is trying to hit me? Who's hitting me? It's like arrows hitting me. It's so weird. What is hitting me? Boomst. Something down there. I have no idea. That's so weird. Precision arrows are slightly better to hit from afar, but might take cost and wires. I mean, this one's expensive too, just because it's 10 shards per arrow. Oh, there's another. Hey. Hey, you. Gotcha. Who's next? Oh, you're all in at one spot. I love that. This one is about to die. Let me get you into view while you're still electrocuted. There you go. You're finally down. Good. Took forever. Missed, unfortunately.
It's off.
See, I'm gonna have to rappel down, get down here and collect everything I've knocked off these guys. Woo! Leslie's starting at her new office on Monday. That's awesome. Okay, there's like one more guy. I'm just gonna go ahead and hopefully not die. I can fight one more whose HP is almost gone. It would be nice if I had like a potion. Or a couple potions. Got a long leg lens. Is this gonna make up for all the resources I used to kill these guys? Probably not. But it was the principle of the thing. They ganged up on me. Unfair advantage. I'm just gonna return the favor. Oh. There's a sawtooth. A little further out. Did I get that sawtooth? It's like half dead anyway. Whoa. Hey, that was pretty sweet. Leslie, I'm so excited for you to have a much easier commute. Sawtooth heart! Nice, I needed that. Alright, well that was an adventure. And I kind of need to pee. I love the detail of all this trampled, like, earth, all these trampled trees. All around the path. It's freaking cool. This game's so cool. There's so many details. Look at you. You're so pretty. This is why we make Legos of you.
Save these for the trail.
Alright, I said a minute ago I needed to pee. I'm gonna follow through on that. Drove the route last night, no traffic, 6 minutes! Woo! That's perfect, Leslie. I'm excited for you. So excited for you, Leslie. I will be right back. Had a moment where I was like, did I remember to mute? As if I forgot to mute. Everybody's hearing me pee right now. But luckily, I remembered to mute. I'm proud of me. You proud? I'm proud. Back here. Leslie has a much better commute. Is gonna be much more professionally satisfied when she gets to come home and have an actual evening. That's right. Let's restock some things. Things are a little iffy right now. Lovely. Doing okay on money and resources. Love that. Ooh, I got 3 skills. Ooh, 3. We were aiming for... What were we aiming for? We were aiming for some things. Strong strike. Double arrow shot. Probably this. 2 hours down to 6 minutes. It's kind of significant to your quality of life. Precision plus knockdown. Fighting back. Combat. Disarm traps is pretty nice. Tinker. This one's pretty nice too. Ammo crafter. Same ammo for, more ammo for same resources? Yeah, kind of need that. I think we might need that right now. Or that, hoarder. I think this is what we need. I feel like I had completely different goals last time I looked at that. And now very suddenly. Okay, let's make sure we don't get turned around. We are aiming for this cauldron. It is only 300 steps away now. We literally managed to just walk across the entire American Southwest. Okay, this is not the way. How are we gonna get there? Looks like north, and then in here is the way. That's my suspicion. Yep. Yep. Which is for the best. We need healing anyway. We need to collect heals on the way. Of course, I keep saying I need to collect heals, and then I keep getting into scrappy situations. Oh. You think I don't see you? I see you. You think I don't? You think I can't see you, invisible cat? Just because you're invisible doesn't mean I can't see you. That's what I'm saying. Oh! You don't care if I see you. Okay. I see. Nothing like close combat. on a machine that can be invisible. Let's go ahead and just take this off, shall we? Cute little invisible kitty. Honestly, these are some of my favorite things to fight in this game. They're so cute, is all I'm saying. Stalker heart. Nice. Only hurt myself a little bit trying to fight it. Who's fighting me? Who's hitting me? Is it another invisible kitty? Why do I think it's another invisible kitty? Yeah, it's an invisible kitty. Okay, invisible kitty, you're just very cute. Invisible kitties can't help that they're just cute. You know? Like, sometimes you just want to kill your prey, because you're a kitty. Ooh, I got a purple for that. I like that. Purple? Purple what? Ooh, a really good handling coil, but we gotta get rid of something. We gotta get rid of some coils that are not as good. Disassemble, 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 disassemble. All right, now we really a lot need healing items. No fighting until we got more healing items. That's the rule. Probably craft some healing items. Or not. Or we could just not craft healing items, because I don't ever hunt. Fire bellow back. Couple of fire bellow box and some shadow carja over here. Well, you know, I did say no fighting. No fighting till I got more healing items. That's the rule. So you know what? You guys are just gonna have to fend for yourself just for a bit. Let me make sure I'm going the right way. I am. Sucks to be Shadow Carja right about now. Cauldron 11. Surrounded by cultists. What did we say about getting into fights with no healing items? Feel like we said no. Yeah, this one feels plot specific. I feel like this is what Waffle was talking about. About one of these things in this direction being plot specific.
Saving these for the trail.
Anyone got a motivational speech to get Don to go out and clean up his car? How about, Don, it's time to clean that car, because when you respect your car, you respect yourself, and you respect everybody who goes into your car.
Stocking up.
When you fill your car with trash, and you sit in your car, you are trash. But when you clean your car and you respect your car, then you become a respected thing inside of your respected car. Caring for a car is like caring for an extension of yourself. Is that work for you? That's what works for me when I need to like clean and maintain an object that I don't really want to clean and maintain. Merrick says clean your car and mine, and maybe or maybe not you'll be banned. Merrick's making no promises. Oh, we found another way in. I still don't have a decent amount of healing. Clip of Reevesy calling Dono trash. Are you doing it though? You still have time. Unidentified signal. Yeah, that's the real issue, Merrick, is then Donald's gonna have your address.
Eclipse. What are they doing
Good
here?
question. Got a lot of blaze. Could I ignite some people? Well, that was fun. Was it wise? Was that a wise decision? Oh, they've got a bunch of blaze too. Can I hit that blaze? No, I think that one knows I'm here.
You're finished.
Fred. You know what? I'm leaving. I got no healing. We're heading out. If they want to exit one by one and to come after me, that would be fine. They can do that. Okay, he died. Good. Yeah, just go back to your posts. That's the right move. If Dono goes and cleans every car, maybe then he'll be able to find Merrick's by accident. Good.
All right.
Cool. Nice. Well, that worked out. Excavation key. I think I needed that. Was that all of them? That was actually not a lot of people. They were easy to kill. I feel like I should just go around teabagging them. Like, this is a little GG easy behavior. Oh, I got another excavation key? How many do I need? Another excavation key? Another excavation key? How many keys are you guys handing out?
Got too much already.
Donna's going on lurk. Is it to clean cars? Is the intention and purpose to clean the cars? Ooh. Nice, some blast traps, love those. My car could use a cleaning. It's not terrible. Just some pet fur. Not a lot of junk in there. I also live in a place where, like you really have to keep your car empty all the time. 100% empty. Because that's the secret to not having your car broken into. If people can clearly see that there's nothing in your car, and absolutely nothing, zero, zilch, nada, not even a bag of trash, then they don't break into your car as often. Oh. That's true. I am. Well, I didn't want to burn you to death, but I don't have enough heals, so I guess I just have to burn you to death. Sorry, not sorry.
This was a cauldron once.
Rusted
Wild
scrap.
and now the enemy too.
Did I switch to some stealthy outfit? Switching to stealth.
Should listen to orders. If you don't know what it is, then be damned.
By stealth, you mean blowing people up?
Quietly.
Does this guy want to go near that blaze container by any chance? That'd be pretty cool. You too. Go to that blaze container. Why am I breaking into a car? No, other people are breaking into my car because I live in a more city area where in the Pacific Northwest, that's like the thing. The most common crime around here is breaking into cars and stealing stuff. Well, that didn't work. Too far away. Nope, he's not gonna die yet. Oh, you, sir. Okay. Better. So far, my car hasn't been broken into. Knock on wood.
No space.
Is there even a cauldron in this cauldron? Am I gonna get anything out of this other than, the people that I'm killing? Investigate the cultist presence at the cauldron.
Must have been a cave-in. A big one.
Oh, there's one. There's two. Like, suddenly you see a bunch of them. There were none, and now there's a bunch.
Forget about
Travel
traveling
light.
light.
And perhaps I can get them both close enough to this barrel. Nope, that one's going far away. How about you two? You want to come down here? Or just you?
Move along now.
Is he close enough for this explosion? No. Okay, we're gonna die. And you're dead. Good. Wage worker! Hello! Oi oi! Very oi oi. Yes, got that one. Get you. No? Still alive? These cultists have a little bit more HP than the other cultists. A little bit higher defense resistance to fire. Here, cleared the front area. That's always important. We do have ads starting in about 10 seconds. Oh, cool. Puts me in this little divot down here. It's always fun. Yeah, someone definitely is up there. Not down here at all.
Get a move on and search.
So many of them. These are not doing a really good job of searching. Not your most effective search I've ever seen.
Grim, you know. You need more sun.
I'm not here.
What? Hehe. I'm so sneaky though. So sneaky. You didn't know I was here. Oh, saw that coming. Nice.
Get behind something. Search. The shadow commands it.
Yes. One of us is a successful shadow. That's all I'm saying.
Still gotta be here.
How are you clear? I love how not smart they are. I gotta say, if it was Shadow Karja versus Tanakh, there's no competition. Tanakh would take these guys down immediately. Coils. I like a coil.
May have scared them off, but don't bet on it.
Yeah, probably don't bet on it. He's glitching. Hey, glitching guy. Glitching ain't easy, man. Oh, I want to down this guy. He's got the, big weapon. What? Well, you imagined it.
Someone here?
Why don't you come check?
Still sniffing around.
I know you're there. I can smell it.
Whoa.
This is it for you.
Good.
From me.
Hello, cultist Punisher.
We'll find you. It's inevitable.
Where are you going? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Do 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 do. Who else is around? Did I get everybody? That is quite a lot of killing I just did. So peaceful. Well. Sneak up on this one. Sneaky, sneaky. Anybody else trying to sneak up? That cultist priest was just like reporting in for work for the day, completely oblivious to what's happened to all his coworkers. No idea someone's lying in wait. That all of his cult buddies are strewn about. Alright, how do I get up? Man gotta take his attendance first before dying, right? Imagine you're late for work. And that's what you go into work to. Okay. Go to the Cauldron Core. I have such vague memories of this. I don't really remember this all that well. That's the fun thing about, you know, revisiting something so many years later. It all just feels so fresh. Feels like I got a brand new game. Even though I've played the heck out of this game before. Where am I going? Okay, Aloy. Parkour! Can't really tell what I'm aiming for. Right up here? Probably. This looks like me. Up. And override the core. Don't mind if I do. Oh, we gotta fight these guys first, though. Particularly that guy. Now, this one. What is your path? Sir? I need this cultist. I need to highlight this cultist in specific. In particular, let me get that cultist. Let me get that cultist.
Don't get too close to that thing. That's an order from the buried shadow himself.
Nope, wrong one. I need this one. No, I need him. Okay. So he doesn't have much of a path. I don't think he's ever gonna be really close to one of these the way I need him to be. But maybe with this guy? No. I'm just not seeing a very stealthy path. You know, just feels really scrappy. Can I set down some traps? Some traps would be really cool to set down right now. Like, if anybody walks over here. Nope.
Something out there.
Just don't even worry about it. That's too late. We're about to get really scrappy really
I
fast.
think. Not sure.
Oh, saw that coming.
Focus your fire. Fall before the trap.
And you. Good. Saw that coming. Come on, Gatling gun guy. Okay. That was pretty good. That wasn't too bad. Good job, me.
Let's see what they're so afraid of.
Didn't take 0 damage, but I took, you know. Ooh, resource boxes. I like those. Just in case some monsters come out, we're gonna do our looting now. Do the loots. I love a resource box. It's all down here. Is this where I came from? What's this? It won't let me go this way. Is that the exit? More resources, please. Some really nice resources in there. Alright, I think that's about as good as that's gonna get. So let's go ahead and override the heck out of this.
That's it. More machines I can override.
And it's not gonna tell me which ones. Okay, defend the core from hoops.
Kill the savage. Cut her down.
Perfect. Good, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you everybody for standing next to some blaze containers. I love that for me.
Look out! She's unleashing machines.
Machines are stored in
Alright, who's here? Who's here? Oh, I see. I see. Let's get a little tripcaster going. Going to Ren Fair. Going as a Ren pirate. I want to go. Oh, game audio desynchronized? Thank you for letting me know. I want to go to Ren Fair. It's coming up. I gotta get ready for the one that's around here. Alright, let me real quick reset the capture card. And then my webcam group, because sometimes that gets iffy. Okay. I know, Leslie, we will. Playing the remastered version explains the very glossy dirt. It's such glossy dirt. It's so fancy. Such a fancy bit of dirt. We are going to put down some traps. And then some more traps. And then some more traps. And some more traps. And then some of this. Whoa, hey, buddy. What do we got here? A Ravager with a weakness to fire, you say? Oh, no, thank you.
Focus your fire.
Whee! I'm just focusing. Feel like I haven't said anything in a while. Okay, we got a nice Ravager.
You will perish.
Are you sure I'm the one who's gonna perish? I'm the one that took down the Ravager, my guy. Who else? Who else wants a piece of this Ravager killer right here? Look at this landscape before me. Oh goodness. August 2nd, so Darcy can see Jack the Whipper. Okay, nice. Should go Love Ren Fair. I didn't get to go last year. The move didn't work out. So like we moved before the New England Ren Fair, and then I had COVID for during the Ren Fair, which blew chunks. So things did not work out last time. And that makes me truly sad. In my face. Because it is one of my favorite annual events. I love Ren Fair. I have multiple Ren Fair outfits and options. It's just so fun. And yes, we do love Jack the Whipper, who, by the way, does have a Twitch channel.
Should have brought a cart.
I didn't want to spread the COVID love. No, I was still feeling like absolute garbage. Nice. I mean, was this fully overridden? Yeah, it's still in my name. Good. Have I gotten everything I can get? It's always hard to tell when you're at the end. I want to dress up? You should. If you're ordering from, oh gosh, what's that company called? They advertise a whole lot. Holy Clothing. It does take a really long time, so you do have to order that early and often. Okay, that is not an exit. Interesting, interesting. There was nothing I could take from this one? Oh, shards. Alright, if you were the super secret way out, where would you be? This is the way I came down, isn't it? I think I came in this way, and then down here, and now I'm here, and it very much looks like they want me to go to one of these. They're not making it obvious what to do here. Ooh, have your first house guest. That's always fun. You'll be dog sitting for a few days. Puppy! Leslie has a K-pop concert to prepare for too. What if you wear your Ren Fair outfit to the K-pop concert too? And then it's one purchase, not two purchases. Eh? Eh? Think about it. Think about it. I think this is where I came from. Yeah, this is definitely where I came from. This was my way in, so it's not my way out. I just, what is that? Look at that. That looks like a way out. But obviously it's not. I get it. You don't want me to go that way. Special cloth special because not wear a lot? How about you gotta get your wear out of it? You gotta make it worth the monies. The dollar bills. The more wears, the better the spend. The more worthwhile the spending was. The more justifiable. Okay, seriously though, how the hell do I get out of here? Why am I not smart? Why do I not know how to leave? Like, do I just have to... Can I fast travel? Like, what if I just... Okay, fast travel's disabled. Minimum wage worker noises. Money worth! Right? That's poverty talk. 2 concerts now? Don't think Ren Fair attire is the vibe I want. I think it can be whatever vibe you want it to be, including but not limited to Ren Fair attire. I mean, what is this? Can I do anything with this? How the heck do I get out of here? Why is this so needlessly complicated? There's nothing to do with this. This has already been completely done. Should I just backtrack my way out? Should I just climb? Should I just climb back out? Oh, look, there's a bunch of stuff up there I didn't grab. Ren Fair, party time, excellent. Yeah, I just don't see a way. I don't think I can go up this, but it would be cool if I could. No. Does anybody remember the solution to this? Do I just come the way I came? Do I just reverse out of this whole cauldron? Because this is 100% just the way I got down here. But they're letting me go this way, so there must be a way back out.
What is that? Stalkers.
Oh. Are they getting killed by stalkers? I have to fight my way back out with stalkers. I see. I see the plot of this game. I see the plot of this area. I see the purpose and intention. Come on, buddies. See, I'm using the cheap arrows. Hope you're all proud of me for using the cheap arrows on this guy.
I'm out.
Ouchie, friend! Hey, I thought we were getting along. I was just giving you little electrical pets. Just doing little electrical pets. Just let me pet you with electricity. That's all. Just little electrical pets. New house is next to a community lake. All the turtles are sunbathing and the geese and ducks are eating. Oh, that's so cute. Merrick, I'm so jealous. Your house sounds awesome. Congratulations on your amazing house and your amazing lake. Can I just, like, activate this from here? No. No, there's gonna be more stalkers on the way out. That's okay. Because stalker kitties are just really cute. They're just cute little fluffy babies. And I love them. Where are you? Where's my fluffy kitty? Where's my little baby meow meow? Has anybody watched Apothecary Diaries? I binged it this week. I've watched everything that is available to watch of Apothecary Diaries. It is exceptional. Those chicks are so adorable. They are also adorable. Both of those phrases work. Where are we? Oops. How am I stuck again? How did I manage to get stuck once more? How is there lava? What is happening right now? Who am I? Where am I? Oh, I think I see. It's that time of year. You have baby turtles and geese and ducks. Little baby ducklings, little baby gonklings. They're the cutest ones. They're just little... Oh, hi! Okay, so this is completely new. Good to know. Climb to the pillar to escape, but also all neck. Also, cultist thug. More different cultist. How many cultists are you? What's the best way to get down there? It'll still be secrets. Secrets. See, they think they're being stealthy. Look at that. Look at him being stealthy. Can I be
quiet, or it will kill us all.
Ah, just had a pair of geese go by with 6 babies swinging behind them. It's so cute. Alright, what do they think is gonna kill them? What are they thinking? Okay, stalkers. Gotcha. Supply crate. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. So sneaky that you're gonna get sneaky killed.
Don't let him see me.
You know, I just don't need cultists and stalkers at the same time, that's all. Oh, I see you. I see you, silly kitty. Who is a silly kitty? You're a silly kitty. Yes, you are. Who is a silly kitty? You are. I see you, silly kitty. That's one. Swaz! I feel like I never see you, Swaz. You do stream more regularly than I do. I stream every Saturday morning. I'm on Pacific time now. So I'm doing 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Saturdays and really not much else. But Swaz, do a little shout out for Swaz. Been playing Elden Ring. Swaz is Elden. I think I watched you play a tiny bit of Elden Ring. Maybe I was a little lurky at the time. Feel like y'all are having a lot of fun with Elden Ring. Oh, I watched you play a little bit of Sekiro, and like you were doing Elden Ring, and then you took a little Sekiro break, and I was really enjoying watching you play Sekiro. Close to beating Elden Ring? Nice. That's really fun. I should probably play Elden Ring. I probably should.
Goodbye, quiet approach.
Are you still alive? Come on, dude. Alright. Here's the kitty. Here's my favorite baby kitty. I love you, baby kitty. Love a baby kitty. Meow, meow, meow. Oh. Oh, missed. Missed my baby kitty. There There we go. Okay. That's baby kitty number 2. Uh-oh. We got a cultist. Is the cultist actually firing on me like an idiot? Do we have another baby kitty? We have another baby kitty. Baby kitty is more important than cultist right now. Can't even see what I'm firing at. Hey, baby kitty. Ouchie! Ouchie cat. Bad scrapies. So mean. Vicious baby. Oh, wrong button. Good. Okay. Got third kitty down. Almost out of healings. So we gotta do something about that. Let's see. We'll get back into Sekiro, but you have a surprise game in between after you beat Elden Ring before you go back to Sekiro. Is it more Soulsborne? Or is it more different from Soulsborne? Not a Souls game. Challenging game? Fun game. Or fun challenging game. Where are we on the spectrum of fun to challenge? Come on, dude. Go ahead and just take your death. Take the death. Accept your inevitable demise. Thank you. All fun, very little challenge. All right. Is it Astrobot? This wasn't, weren't y'all playing a little Astrobot? Was Spooky playing a little Astrobot? Am I thinking of someone else entirely? It is not. Does it have cars? Very good question. We're just gonna like guess until we figure it out over and over. We'll guess every single game in the history of gaming until we happen to guess right. Turtles up on Merrick's Discord. I'm gonna look. It's gonna be really cute. Vehicles are not part of the gameplay, but there are vehicles in the game. I see. You thought you could be sneaky, but you were not sneaky. I feel like there's a thing I did not loot yet, and I want to get back and loot it. No? Did I loot everything? Is it cyberpunk? Let's see. Provided with enough time, will Akinator the answer? I don't know what that means. Although there are vehicles that your character has to destroy, not cyberpunk. Shorter and older. What is shorter and older than cyberpunk? I mean, that's a very big category. That has cars, but not as a major gameplay mechanic. Getting very specific now. Not open world, story driven. Why is it not letting me override this? I feel like there's a single pixel that will enable me to override this. Or not. Am I not supposed to override this at all? Brutal Legend, says Merrick. Merrick is very special made for this game. Who? Who's getting hit by what? Oh, I see. Got a scrapper. How about I just let these guys fight it out for a bit? Y'all could just have it out, you know? Cool. I feel like I can do a lot from this little corridor right here. Just make a bottleneck where they can only kind of come at me one person at a time. I really enjoy that. Also, there's a little bit of that going on right there. Very nice. Sir? I think not. Who else? Who else feels like dying today? That was not already in the process of doing such. Ugh, do I have to leave the safety of my bottleneck? I do not like leaving the safety of my bottleneck. I feel like the safety is the point. I'll just set whoever on fire. Like, you can all be on fire. That works out for me, you know? See, you just can't do this kind of cheesing in Forbidden West. They won't let you. Everything has to be faced head on with no strategic advantage whatsoever. I mean, you can still invent strategies. You still have them. They're just not as cheesy as this game. They're just more intentional strategies, unless actually I can hit people from various places on the map where I am invulnerable. A little too long on the draw there, guy.
The shadow demand.
Yeah, the shadow demands what exactly? How comical then that you got cleansed by fire. Merrick is thinking Driver, The Getaway, Manhunt maybe, or Roadkill. Are these all games that Swaz might be playing? Are these all guesses from Merrick's exhaustive catalog of games? Merrick, before you got here, I already shouted you out before you got here, by the way, Merrick. We were talking about... What's the blue game that you've been playing recently? Oh, hey! Wheel? What do we got? Fellowbacks? Ravagers? Glinthawks? Fun. But it looks like they've re-enabled fast travel, so I can just leave. Blueprints, yeah. Everybody was making fun of your Blueprints game, saying that you should speedrun it. But that would be very fun for people. Ah, I can't strike this guy? That sucks. Should I just kill everybody here for fun? I have very little in the way of healing, but they're all kind of fighting each other, so I feel like there's going to be some good looting at the end of this. Also, I've got a Deathbringer gun. Well, we got some actually dangerous things up here. Hold on, hold on. Let me get sneaky for a sec. Uh-oh, it's one of you, huh? Dang it. Let's go in here for a sec. And then, real quick, oh, we got 3 skills. Being PS3, Xbox 360 era. Red Faction Wheelman with Vin Diesel, split second. So as you're in a room with somebody with encyclopedic knowledge of every game ever made. This is not gonna end well. Alright, I think we were aiming for Scavenger Plus, getting some better scavenges. I mean, we were also aiming for literally everything else here. Leader Strike would be nice to have, but I think I'm doing okay without it. Let's get this. Let's get some better items, because honestly, our crafting right now really does suck. I actually came up here to put that rope caster back on my weapons wheel. Because we do have a Mad Max game, generational IP, more popular IP. Come on over, buddy. Let me mark you on my little marking calendar.
I need to get closer to it.
What do you mean I need to get closer to it? It's right the frick here. Okay. Much better. Nocti! Welcome in, Noctilux Arcana.
Rive stance, rive stance.
It is a rive stance, rive stance, rive stance. Noctilux, how are you doing? Welcome in, and thank you for that sub. Yeah, what is up, Nocti? Merrick's still guessing, is it Spy Hunter? I've never heard of Spy Hunter. I feel like, if that were the case, then if we're talking about a more popular IP, probably needs to be more popular than that. Monumental, is it just Mass Effect? And by just Mass Effect, I mean Mass Effect, but I feel like Mass Effect is long.
Hello.
Hey! Revo. It is mustache time. Would you like a Revo mustache in particular? I've got this one with extra curly ends. I feel like your mustache was looking extra curly today. Twinsies. We're twinning. That's what we do. So mustache time means 20 minutes of me wearing a fake mustache, and I just happen to look absolutely fantastic in a mustache. So it works out for me, it works out for you. I just have to get the adhesive backing off of this and we'll get it started. I'm also gonna do a shout out for Revo here in just a second. I was lurking Revo's stream earlier while I was getting ready for my stream. Doing good, just sipping some beers and occasionally a cider. Yeah, I noticed, Revo, your twirl was getting extra refined. Probably more refined than what I've got going on right here, but that's okay. Let's get a timer going for 20 minutes. Very important. Timer. None of these are for 20 minutes. Start it, but plus. There. We've got a timer going. Hey, Doggo Zenji! I just got a text from Darcy that she says happy birthday. Pretty much everybody is saying happy birthday to Doggo Zenji. Leslie said happy birthday. Mew said happy birthday. Everybody who learned it was your birthday has said happy birthday. Let's see. Let's do that Revo shout out, and then I'll get caught up on chat real quick. This is an amazing mustache. Eric is still guessing. Even more mainstream. Been around since the 70s. Yeah, you're very welcome for the shout out. Ooh, I can't have that freeze coil. How about we go into our modifications And are there any worse freeze coils to get rid of? Not really. So we don't really need this freeze coil. Is there a way to sort these? It would be nice. The 70s should give it away. Okay, let me move away from that. Thank you. Oh, so many resource boxes. We are just full up on resources. You know what? I haven't checked on my resource boxes in a long time. James Bond game, GoldenEye? Is that what it was called? Like, that's PS1, I think. At least the one that I have in my head, which may or may not be called GoldenEye. I have memories of the original James Bond PS1 game. Not James Bond, more sci-fi. See, at this point, Swaz just wants to tell us. Like, Swaz is really, really wanting for us to guess and get there. That is a main goal for Swaz at this point. 1970s inspired sci-fi from the PS3, Xbox 360 era that is shorter than Cyberpunk. Everyone, we can do this. Why is this so hard? That's what I want to know. I don't see Thor. I swear if it's a dumb game, let me ban it. I think I have to go around this plateau. Many, many, many other games from that intellectual property. Batman? Would you call Batman IP? From the 70s? That's sci-fi? Like from Atari to modern day. E.T.? I guess they did not make a lot of E.T. games. Just thinking of the silly story about the E.T. game. I don't see a metal flower. Oh, there, it's right there. Found the metal flower.
You're a question waiting for an answer.
Question waiting for an answer. Oh, yeah. Third-person action melee. Batman is a good guess. Ooh, does that mean we're getting closer? Is it a superhero? Superman. You're very overpowered. Not a superhero. God dang it. Alright, I literally just randomly went to this quadrant of the map for no particular reason. There's no reason for me to go here. Other than I felt like it. Should I keep collecting locations and random things? I have a bunch of new overrides. I feel like that's gonna help. I think it'll help with Fatal Inheritance. There's a bunch of invisible kitties during Fatal Inheritance if we want to do that one. Let's do Fatal Inheritance, because this is a standalone. It doesn't require a whole lot of other stuff. Closest, should I just go there? There's a charger site right the heck here. I can just go get a little mount friend. Either way is fine. Maybe go left. Destroy all humans. I can't think of that as being a super famous IP. Just don't even worry about it. Just don't even. Just don't even worry about it. Plot point. Should I look at like top PS3 games until we just get it?
Here they come.
Betrayal as a plot point. Okay, somehow I apparently am supposed to go this way. Love, power. That's so vague. That's like every game. Am I going this way? Yes, I am. Going up that hill. Shadows of the Damned. Again, is that a big IP? Plot point would be the big bad guy that everyone knows betrays you. Minimum wage worker guesses Dead Space, or is that Melee the only thing you can do? You know this bad guy even if you haven't seen the movies, not Dead Space. There's movies about it, guys. Key plot point, there's movies. These are my friends. Should I help them? What are they even fighting? I think you guys are okay. I don't think you're fighting anything. Have fun, guys. Alright, I'm gonna leave the charger here. Those were here.
These will keep.
I think we're gonna have glint hawks and spicy kitties. I remember this correctly. This one I remember. I don't know why I remember this one. It's a watcher. Definitely some things are gonna show up. Dawn did some work. Now to cool down and rest. You don't want to join in the big guess for what Swaz is playing. The super secret.
This must be Ranamon's family estate.
It is fun. I also I feel like it's a good way to get game ideas. You could just be like, actually I have no idea what game I want to play next, but I know I want it to be like a big IP, action melee, sci-fi, not about cars, and you just like keep describing the game you want to play until Merrick provides you with the game that you secretly want to play and did not know that you wanted to play. Is that the actual situation? Because I think that would be hilarious. That would be diabolical. I agree. Where is a little bit of this? It's not letting me escalate this. Come on. Come on. There we go. Merrick's out of ideas. Merrick, I'm gonna do that one day. When you've forgotten this conversation, it'll be a little while. But until then, what's gonna happen is you're gonna forget this conversation. I'm not gonna know what I want to play. But I'm gonna describe the game I want to play until you tell me what it was all along. Man, this Ravager is so much easier than the Forbidden West Ravager, I gotta say. That Ravager cannon off of there. Nice.
I wonder what made these machines attack without warning.
Revo says Halo. That's a really good guess. Dono can fall asleep during a Merrick stream now. Not Halo, not Warframe. Something from the thousands of Star Wars games. Ooh, I feel like Wage might be onto something. That is entirely plausible, Wage Worker. Nobody's guessed any Star Wars yet. Oh! Oh! Wage coming in clutch.
I need to get in there and look at
Ad's starting in about a minute. KOTOR? We got as close as Star Wars, and then Revo went to, yeah. Do it. Let's go. How do we get up there? Swaz is flirting. How do I get up there? I don't remember. Boop, boop, boop. Open the door.
Locked. There must be a way in.
There is a way in. I can't remember it. It ends up being surprisingly simple and kind of stupid, and I don't remember it. Am I wearing plate armor like in real life? I'm wearing my galaxy sweater in real life. I'm the galaxy. What ended up being the way in? I don't remember. Do 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 do. I feel like it was just up there, but like, how up there? This really is not the way. So much like medieval plate armor because the highlights look like shadows. You know, every time I wear this sweater, everybody's just like, wow, what a cool sweater. You know, the galaxy print peaked in 2016 or so. Or whenever, what's it called? Game of Thrones was at its peak. Popularity.
A key. This should get me through that door.
It should have never disappeared. It was always fabulous, you know? Okay, so the answer was to get a key. That's what I thought. I thought it was something surprisingly stupid. America's wearing a Pirate King shirt right now. As you very well should be.
Here! In here!
Does it have Legos?
Oh, thank you.
Ooh,
I didn't
Wage.
really believe anyone was
Are you
coming
gonna
for
be
me.
the winner today?
I think everyone else is dead.
Tell me what happened when the machines attacked.
There were screams. I came running. The Ravager ripped through the guards like dolls. My father pushed me into the larder. I heard him kill a watcher. Then, blasts from the Ravager's cannon. Silence. I tried opening the door, but he'd locked me in,
He saved your life.
and I'll never be able to thank him.
Stay here.
I will. I need to take him up.
Sorry about your father. Seems like he was a cool guy. Wage worker is just doing a process of elimination. Knowing nothing about Star Wars games. I have not played a lot of Star Wars games. I have all the Lego Star Wars games. Star Wars games. I thought about just putting on some kind of Ren Fair thing. Hello?
That device is sending out a signal. Could be what attracted the machines. Okay, that should cut the signal. But someone put this here to call in the machines and kill everyone on the estate.
I feel like there are going to be more machines in a second. Can I just, like, prepare?
I found a lure. I think
No
someone
Legos.
put it here deliberately to draw in the machines.
Alright, I feel like we've established it's a Star Wars game.
Ranneman.
It's hopeless you can't shake the medieval plate armor
First I was
image.
gambling, then stealing,
Guess you're a
then
knight now.
extortion.
Yes!
Swore
That's all I
vengeance when my
wanted.
father kicked him out.
You know, I had a
There's
hard
one
time getting
mark who
dressed
begged me
today.
to
I couldn't
come.
figure out how I
He
wanted to
needed the
appear on
machines cleared
stream.
out to claim the property.
That is the
We can't let
absolute
him.
peak that I could have chosen, so thank you for that, Wage.
Can't let me do what, sister?
Yes, it's a Star Wars game. So we just don't know which one.
We
It's gonna be a
share
Star
a
Wars
crash.
game. We figured it out. We cracked the code. We know it's not Lego Star Wars. We know it's PS3 era.
Guess not. But I will have this estate.
Not a mainline, like
Meet
episode
father in
3
the next
game or
life.
anything.
Tell him I'm enjoying his movie.
How many games are left in this
As for
category?
This little device will summon more machines. A lot easier than killing you myself.
And instant karma. Got like a million Star Wars and PS3? Interesting. Okay, we know how to do this. Ooh, sweet, I can override it. Go attack your brothers. Dang it. Please go attack your brothers. Thank you. How about you? Eh. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, that one's dead. Good. That's my overridden one. Nice. Okay, I think I still have to kill my overridden one, unfortunately. Oh, who have we got?
My turn.
Star Wars Bounty Hunters. Yes, I have Wikipedia on another tab. I'm cheating. That said, there's too many games. Not Bounty Hunter, more melee, more powers, more use of the Force. Sorry, guy I overrode. I love you. You're cute and great. Didn't want to do that to you, but it had to be done. Okay, let me get all of my downed machines. I need some looting. I deserve so much loot for that. I feel like at least one of them was kind of high up on a surface that's hard to get to. Kind of let me up. Force Unleashed! Ding ding ding! But keep it a secret! Nobody needs to know! It's a secret! Keep it secret, keep it safe. Is it not gonna let me up there? Ugh, it's not gonna let me loot all of my dead birds. How dare you. Time for Leslie to go be an adult. Just want to stay in bed. Have a good adult time, Leslie. You can do it. I believe in you. Where's our friend? There she is.
I'm glad there are good people like you in the world. It helps to make up for scum like my brother. My father was
That's
always
true, it's true.
generous
I
in
could
his
just
gratitude.
ban wage worker.
A family
Or,
tradition I would like
who
to
got it
continue.
right?
Take this.
Who was the
I hope it will
winner?
help
Merrick.
clean your
Oh yeah, I
travels.
could just ban Merrick. Well, she just inherited this whole estate. Entire estate inherited. Including the loot on the machines that I just took down, but can't reach. Oh, I've been wearing this mustache for 2 extra minutes because I did not hear my own alarm. So if nobody else wants some mustache time, I'm gonna have to take this off. I'm just gonna have to. Oh, can I get to that? Yay, finally. I don't have room for a... Okay. Yeah, 20 more minutes of mustache time? Sweet. Save a little bit of adhesive. That's the nice thing. 2, 3, 4. Alright, 20 minutes. Let's clear some space in that inventory. For a glint hawk heart. What can we clear? We have a lot of watcher hearts. Only 1 strider heart, though. We can probably disassemble these. Can I wear 2 extra mustaches as eyebrows because it's Doggo's birthday? That's a really good question. We have a lot of different shapes of mustaches. We could maybe... Actually, you know what? This looks like an eyebrow. That looks pretty eyebrowy. Eyebrow-esque. Can I find the matching one? I think I did. Now, I think this is supposed to be worn like this. But the mustache is paramount to the noble knight image. It's true. So the question is, do you want these as my eyebrows? I could even do like a weird... What do you think, Dunko? What are you feeling? Go over here for just a second. What do we think? It's hard to use this as a mirror and get it right. Those look great. Just right over my regular eyebrows. Like I just have drawn on a very fake black eyebrow. The sus emoji. Put one really high and one really low. So we can try to make me very suspicious with this. Or at least try. This adhesive is being really tricky today. It's also potentially going to peel out all of my eyebrow hairs, so that's the real concern. So I think this one's going to go along my natural brow and potentially peel out all of my eyebrow hair. An evil scheme I'm working on. Alright, we gotta align this one properly. Like that. I feel really good about this. I don't know how you feel about this. Don't rip out your actual eyebrows. It's okay. They're mostly drawn on anyway. Oh goodness. Only because it's Doggo's birthday. Happy birthday, Doggo! It's time for a birthday. Happy birthday. Woo-doo-doo-boo. Perfect camera angle and perfect camera angel as well. Woo, it's an angel. Alright, what do we want to do? It's Doggo Zenji's birthday. Doggo Zenji, what would you have me do in this game? If Doggo Zenji were playing this game, Doggo Zenji would pick a direction and kill everything in their path. That's one thing that Doggo could get me to do. If that's what Doggo wants, I will pick a direction and just kill everything in that path, and it'll be hilarious. But, Doggo, do you have something? You did! You did open stream to this. Welcome in, Sputter. I'm glad you're here. Just in time for the eyebrows. Final Fantasy XIV Online. Very nice. See, this I think was intended to be another mustache. Doggo finally of drinking age, just a wee little lad. Just a babe. Just a newborn babe, basically. But Doggo Zenji, do you have any preferences for what I do in this game? Would you like main plot? Would you like side plot? Would you like random chaos? Would you like me to Leroy Jenkins into every possible situation? Would you like me to collect things? Would you like me to go looking for something? Would you like a tall neck? There's not a lot of tall necks. Everyone is young. Youthful, invigorated. Full of vim and vigor. Main plot? We could do main plot. Maker's End. The unknown woman's identity. We're looking for Erend's sister. Or we could go meet with Marad's operatives. Both of these are related, I think, to the same situation. So this wants us to go, oof, all the way up here. Ooh, Maker's End is fun. Oh, no, we're looking for the mysterious woman. We're looking for, the person that looks like Aloy in that plot point. So let's look for Erend's sister. And that would mean we are going right here. So I'd say closest we can get to that is probably right about here. Let's do that. And that'll probably be the last thing for stream today. That'll probably be our last streaming goal. Until it's time to go looking for somebody to raid. It's a main plot. It'll take a little while. It'll take some time. We've got plenty of mustache time. I had to make this hand motion if my eyebrows look like this. That is also the law. Also, still quite short on any kind of healing. Also, let's take that flag off, shall we? That's going to be very distracting on the map. We've got Charger right here. Yes. Quite. If only I had, like, a pipe. It looks like if we just go left... this way. We will be put... I smell toast. Doggo, are you making food downstairs? Have you made food downstairs? Just got back. Ho Chi Minh's gone. Barely got out. 2/3 of the brigades didn't. Fell back to Bien Hoa along QL1K with scads of those cockroach bastards in pursuit. Kept blasting the whole ride. Must have killed 15 scarabs. Got so frenzied, Blue had to pry my hands off the triggers and yank me out of the DEW turret when we reached the port and carry me onto the vert. Couldn't stop screaming. And then the verts lift off and we come under fire not from bots, but a Vietnamese battery. CO called it friendly fire, but that's crap. They were just pissed off because we were bugging out and they couldn't. Oh my god, now we're back in the USA and the CO is calling it qualified success because we delayed the bots by several days and time is what Zero Dawn needs. Said we'd have a new mission tomorrow. Oh my god. So somebody is involved in some very, very horrible warfare. Made toast. Is it just toast? Yes, do feed the streamer. Feeding the streamer is a good thing. I mean, when I'm done with stream, I'll go eat. Also, it is Doggo's birthday, so I could also feed Doggo, is the thing. I am still on the right path. We're okay.
Can't be too prepared.
Toast with canned salmon. Not a huge fan of that. That's true. Bring you snacks. I don't urgently need a snack. I did snack before stream because I know I always get really, really hungry right around this time every day. It's like the same time every time I stream. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh. Wasn't expecting on-air feeding? No? Just have Doggo come in here and put the food directly into my mouth.
I'm gonna need you.
At least it doesn't plug directly into the butt. I feel like that would be awkward.
Look up at that glint hawk!
No, I'm not gonna look up at that glint hawk. Plot, 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 plot. Main plot, main plot. We also don't need those chargers tagged anymore. We're good there.
Looks like scrappers scrounging for parts.
There may be scrappers around, but we're just not gonna mess with them, you know? We just don't need to. We just don't need to mess with any of these creatures.
Never know when I might need these.
Look at all this deforestation. Are these friends? These are friends. Is everybody a friend? There's Durkee. 100% one of the machine tamers made their light blink red and blue and became a cop. Oh no. Wee-oo, wee-oo. Cops of the future. Oh, thank you. I mean... Is Aloy a future cop? Is Aloy a future detective?
Murad's agent should be
She's
at the marketplace
more
by now.
just about ethics than laws, though. If the law is going wrong, she doesn't follow the law. She follows the ethics. So no, I'm gonna designate Aloy not future cop. But she could do the orange and blue if she wanted to.
Not a Murad's guy.
She's got the
He's
technology.
had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
And by investigate, you mean trade with this merchant. I still don't have a trampler heart, even though I fought all those tramplers. So many. What did I achieve, though? I got something I needed. Was it the Shadow Sharpshot? No, I already have one. There's something in my quests. Erend's... Charger Heart and Trampler Heart. Those are the ones I was trying to get and still don't have. There's literally a charger that I drove here. Man, the base stats are so low in this game. Ugh. Ugh. Do I already have some frostproof? Kind of, but not really. I do need my Carja Blaze, and this is my cosplay. Interesting. I don't have a rattler yet. I don't like hunting things though. Don't make me hunt things. They're so cute. Animals are so cute in this. Ooh, a blast sling would be really nice though. Should I blast sling? Weapon satchel is full. That's okay. I've got weapons I don't use. There are weapons I do not utilize. The culling bow? Do not utilize it. Blast sling? Really mess this guy up? Let's do it. Time to clean up your Pokemon home. Pokemans. Do. This would be pretty nice for when things get frosty. And I can afford it. Am I gonna be doing frosty things soon? I feel like I am. I feel like that's highly probable. What I want is this. Could do this, just make it really flexible. You have a hoarding problem? Too many Pokemans? Do I want to do it? Do I want to do it? Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, I think I do. Wait, later. And yeah, let's get Carjasilix. I'm starting to get to a point where I've got some cooler, what's its thingies? Modifications. So I think we can do something pretty nifty with this. Now, what do we want to be proof? Do we want this to be an all-around, or do we want this to be a specific? I could have really high fire and maybe some shock resistance. I am sporting quite a lot of fire-resistant things right now. And maybe some corruption resistance. Let's do some fire. And do we just want to go all the way in for fire, or all the way in for fire and shock resistance? Maybe 2 fire and a shock. Ranged attacks and stealth. Only 6,000 Pokemon. That's a good number of Pokemon. That sounds healthy to me. Like, I don't know what your standards are, but that sounds like a good healthy number of Pokemons to me. Let's double up on fire and then do a third one for shock. Whatever our strongest shock weave is right now, which is, this is not great. That's pretty cool. We can do that. Do I have any more shock resistance? Not really. Alright, so we already have... Okay, this one, we can do some frosty. We don't have any great frost resistance right now. We can replace this later once we have better frost resistance. Literally, like, no other frost resistance, though. That's kind of sad. Home has a max limit of 6,000. I see. Ooh, look at my blasties. Oh, so blasty. It's exciting. I love blasting things. Blast is my favorite. Okay, Murad's operative. Kind of want to... find this campfire right here and save. How do I get up there? Excellent. Alright, so Murad's operative, if I had to guess, is going to be a blue person and not an NPC with no personality. That's my guess. That's my assumption. It's my extremely educated guess. See these people? Can't really do anything with them. That's not going to be Murad's operative. You? You there. Not Murad's operative. Oh, highlight track.
Someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
There are folks in the claim who think we're putting on airs out here.
Where were they going? Were they going this way?
How's that wrestling arm?
Kind of looks like they were going this way. Are we... Okay. Alright, they were going this way. Oh, okay. Secret well. Oh, did we find them? Whoa, they died.
Has to be Murad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something.
Oh,
Look at this.
that's the 20 minutes for mustache
I
time.
think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those
That's
kind
the
of
20
maps, you know,
minutes.
you better
Mustache
follow.
time is over.
It might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north.
It's
Could be
coming off.
Dervahl's location.
It's
My men
coming
are
off
waiting
in
outside the
5,
town. I'll grab them and meet
four,
you there.
3, 2, out, 1. Ugh. Ugh. That is uncomfortable. Pain is incoming. Yeah, that's the problem with having a brand new mustache for every mustache time. The adhesive is quite strong. Okay. Ow. Okay, there we go. But thank you so much for those mustache redeems. It is Doggo Zenji's birthday, so I think I'm gonna rock the eyebrows a little bit. It wouldn't hurt if I just left it on. I could just wear it for the rest of the day. It'll come off in the shower, probably. I still need to shower today. Stinky boy right now. Very smelly. Slash for the rest of my life. I could just start taking tea. And then I could grow a mustache to rival Revo's. And then we could have a little mustache competition. Like a not so subtle competition. Alright, Derval's camp. I see. We're going up here, you say? Quick way down.
Don't tell me she's gone and adopted the Karja style now.
Don't tell me she's got an adopted the Karja style now. Man, Aloy cannot catch a break. No competition, just a club. Mustache folk don't compete. We respect each other's effort instead. Is it like Jeep owners? You just if you drive a Jeep and somebody else is driving a Jeep, you have to do the like 2-finger salute, and that's kind of like the law. I'm glad that I am invited to join the Brotherhood of the Mustache. Feels good. Oh, we're just walking through some Ravagers. No big deal. It's fine.
Gonna need this.
No, we don't need to. We don't need this. We don't need this either. This situation, we don't need it. Why is this the most perilous route? Look at that. So much peril to get to this camp. And for what? 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 Oops. Well, I'm trying to get through this plot point before it's time to end stream. I could kill all those things. I could. I'm more than capable. Ravagers are easy in Zero Dawn. They're only hard in Forbidden West. Just poking it with a stick.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Who's that on my left? Why do we have a random Osram on the left? Also, were you guys able to hear Brovia run away very clearly?
I'll go in first.
It was kind of quiet on my end.
All right, we've got your back.
Kill the Outlanders and machines. It was pretty quiet. Why? That's why. Okay, that should fix it. Let me know if it's too quiet. I can play it again. I don't want you using your well hard-earned monies. Channel points. Alright, we got some bad guys. We don't need that long leg. Can I override all of the change machines? Is that a thing I can do? And then, like, release it? Nope, you don't see me. Oh, it's just a machine seeing me. That's fine. A machine can see me. It's not gonna let me do anything? I can't.
It's about to get ugly.
I hope so.
Well. Is it time to Leroy that Jenkins? It might be.
Intruders! Unleash the machine! Shoot their chains!
Gonna need that, blast sling. Not blast sling. We're gonna need this one back. Nice. That's nice. That's good. I like that. Puppy. He's so cute though. Look at a cute puppy. Ooh, tore off 5 heavy weapons. See, they did make the mistake of giving me machine with a heavy weapon right at the gate. Now I can just take the Ravager cannon into this camp. Maybe you shouldn't have done that. Maybe you shouldn't have given me a Ravager cannon. You ever think of that? Alright, let's Ravager cannon this up. Sloth Gamer, hello. There's been so many times playing the remaster where Sloth would just completely stop moving and look at how beautiful the game looks. For sure. Pun intended? Absolutely. We love a sloth around here. Actually, I can ask the same question I was asking earlier. Do we want a Doggo Zenji or a Froggo Senji or a Slotho Zenji for Doggo's birthday? Who wants to die? Oh. Oh, I see. We're doing this, are we?
Keep your defenses up!
Who else wants to die? Is it you? Uh-oh, I died. It's been a little while since my last save. Okay, I'm taking these brows off. They look silly. You know, honestly, over my eyebrows, it's pretty easy to take off. How far back is it gonna put me? Am I right in the action? No, it's right before. I don't need to pee again. Ugh, that's the uncomfortable one. This game is gorgeous. I entirely agree, Sloth Gamer. I do kind of just want that same Ravager cannon again, but I kind of need to pee. I need to pee before I attempt this thing again. I will be right back. I have returned. Triumphant. Alright, what are we gonna do differently? I do enjoy a Ravager cannon. I really, truly do. And also, feel like I was a sitting duck. Doing one of those duck sits. Let's mark some people. So they are going to just immediately release the things. So I do want to tag all of their machines too. How far into their camp can I get? How far in? Interesting. Interesting. Oh, there's so many of them. But we know what to do here. I swear, the little conversations that all the machines have with each other really gets me in this game. Like, I'm able to act like they're all a bunch of meaningless machines, and then they have conversations with each other. Little electronic, machine-y conversations that are just so cute, and sometimes very musical. I really don't think they want me to have a subtle way in here. Interesting.
Derval's men. It's about to get ugly.
Alright, well, there's no purpose in doing that whatsoever. Alright, I am poorly equipped for this. So poorly equipped for this situation right here. How about the ropecaster is good. We need this. I don't know why this sharp shot bow is the one that's over here. I guess it's good. It's a good sharp shot bow. We can leave that. Okay, we're good there. Oh, that's not gonna let me do things? Interesting. Okay, let's explode some things off of it. Because that'll make my job a lot easier. Aw, he's sad. Did you hear that? He's like, please don't touch me. I'm just a cute little guy. He's just limping! My poor baby. I feel bad for the Ravager. Where did that Ravager cannon go? Did I not get a Ravager cannon this time around? Did I spike it off somewhere else? Interesting. Well.
On me! Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
Beat you to it, buddy.
This one's yours.
Doing good here. Oh, sir? I don't think so. I don't think so. Kill some people.
Keep him guessing.
Who else needs to die? Oh, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. And I don't even have a Ravager cannon, even though I killed the Ravager. How are you alive? Do you know how on fire you were just a minute ago? There we go.
We're close! Give it everything you got!
Oh, I think you might be one of mine. Wait, are you one of mine?
Got all I need to finish you off.
Having some fun. Taking them down. One by one.
To your position!
Who's got me? Who's getting me right now?
It's gonna rain today.
I do appreciate Whoever's got the ice gun. Erend, do you have an ice gun on you right now? That's pretty cool.
Let's find her.
Hold on, I'm just gonna loot, because you just know if I don't loot as we go, we're gonna hit a cutscene and all of these are gonna just degrade in value. I need to sell some resources pretty bad. Restraints around what? Okay. Lots of people down. Love that. We have another Ravager. Nice.
We can flank them.
And Muse joining in on the happy birthdays for Duggo. And it should be dead right about there. Another long leg right there. Should I just preemptively get that long leg?
Don't feel too bad. I'm just better than you.
Erend, who are you saying that to? Alright, here we go. Let's find Ursa. The prodigal sibling. Get some good food and tell Reevesy to spoil Doggo or else. That's the plan. To the Doggo go the spoils.
Come on, then.
Oh, no thank you. Okay, first and foremost. Oh. Oh, you know what we got over here, though? We got one of these.
Ursa must be in there.
That was
We
not
have
that
to get
hard.
through.
Just not that difficult.
Way to get through.
Must have been the wind-looking cutscene, right? She's out there like, you can't
They
see
must have
me!
used these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
Sonic device? Can I do something about it?
Ursa!
Erend? Derval tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Derval saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Derval's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around.
Wage workers
You're
dipping.
gonna have to grow
Thank
up
you so much for
fast.
hanging out, Wage. I appreciate you.
I will.
Have a good rest of your Saturday.
promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ursa. No, no. Please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Erend, I'm so sorry.
We've got to find Derval. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
All right, let's investigate. You know, that's not at all how I remember
Such a
that part.
strange device. It's beautifully crafted. What happens when I turn it on?
I think I've got it working. There. Now, say something. Both of you, Doves.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Both of you
Whatever
doves.
you want. I just want to hear your voice and keep it for later.
I'll sing, Papa. La 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 la.
There. A song and a laugh. Even better than words. And now I can hear them whenever I want.
We're done then? Off to bed with you. Good night, Mama. Good night, Papa. Is she gone? What are we going to do? The raids are getting closer and closer to Main Spring. How much longer can we hide like this?
Derval's family. Whatever happened to them, it couldn't have been good.
Ooh, look at those modifications. Oh, nice. Ah, I'm gonna have to get rid of some. Gonna have to get rid of some modifications that are no good. Where are all of these? This doesn't make any sense. I guess this is offensive, not defensive. There's a pretty extreme limit on what I can put on my clothes. Interesting. Okay. Let's get rid of some very low-end fire stuff. Coda baby. Coda wants to say hi to stream right in time for me to be done with stream, though. It's kind of the end, baby. Yeah. Time for a black cat on stream. And for everybody to say hello to the black cat. Apparently I'm gonna have to stream for like another hour or two while the black cat gets comfy. Oh, she's got the butt. She's got butts up. She's got butts up. I know. That is quite the meow sound you made. It's very cute. Okay, much better. You're so pretty. Do you want to show everybody over here how pretty you are? Whoa, that got really loud. It's not as loud for you as it is for me. You're so cozy. You're so comfortable. It's a comfortable little void. Who wants me to stream forever so she can be comfy? You cozy comfy, baby? You heard the cat. You heard the kitty. More streaming.
This machine's been picked apart with precision.
It's been picked apart by precision? Did we just watch Erend just wreck it a second ago? Or this machine's been picked over with precision.
What's Dervahl learned from all his tinkering?
Is it not comfortable enough for you, kitten baby?
Dervahl's records, maybe. Just notes about crafting. Oh, and a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we...
We'll find Dervahl too. My loyal customer, Erend Forgeman. I hope your plan for a forge in Upper Meridian are... plans for a forge in Upper Meridian are moving forward, and we're honored you chose us to provide the blaze you need. We've received payment for the 3rd shipment, and we are most thankful for your prompt remuneration. Unfortunately, our hunters are struggling to cover the order. We apologize for the delay, but this is an unusually large request. As soon as we have it, we'll deliver it to your warehouse as promised. With utmost respect, Erend Huntmaster, Mainspring Machine Makings, Clan Charter 17A21. So he's going under the name of Erend Forgeman.
Find Dervahl too. I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
The baby cat. It's a secret. She's being a secret baby. Like, I can point my camera at her, but can you even tell what you're seeing? She's just a void. She's just a void kitten. Just a secret cat. Secret cat. Should I release you from your torment? Ah! How dare you. Bro. This is not what takes me down. Just letting you know. Let's do some of this. Okay. Really? You're nowhere near me, my guy. Oh my gosh. What are we doing here? Why? Now's my chance for picking it apart little by little. I'm out of room for a medium machine core. I really, really need to sell some stuff. All right, I think it's about time to find a campfire and then stream. See where we're at. See who we want to raid. Where we want to go. Let me get on my ending soon screen. Let me get on Twitch. Who have we got? Who can we go say hi to? We got a lot of the usuals. Edimentals is on. I'm gonna give a shout out to Edimentals who we raided last week. If I can, if it'll let me. Edimentals. Edimentals. Let me make sure I spell that correctly. Let me see if it works because they're not here. Yeah. Edimentals is really cool. We've raided them, raided it last week. Muse guided that raid. I had a really, really good time on his channel. It was really fun. I don't think we're gonna raid him 2 weeks in a row, but just so you guys know, if you're not following Edimentals, he's a really new streamer. Merrick, you're not the baby of the family anymore. Do we want to just go say hi to Merrick? Merrick is playing Blueprints, and I'm just really curious about the game that Merrick is playing. I'm just very curious, you know? You ever just get really curious about a really overcomplicated puzzle game? Yeah, Revo, thank you so much for hanging out. We're gonna do a... How do I do a raid? Do I know how to do a raid? Blueprints is good, said Sputter. Okay. I'm excited to go hang out with Sputter. I will be cooking and eating a lunch, so I'll probably have to go and lurk pretty quick, but I'll probably actually be hanging out over on Merrick's stream for a little bit. I also am going to draw either a Froggo Zenji or a Slotho Zenji, so be on the lookout for that. It'll be really fun. All right, thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate each and every one of you. Have a good rest of your weekend. I will be back next Saturday, 10 a.m. Pacific time, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye!